All right, here in Toronto at the PDAC 2017, I've got Steve Brunelle, the chairman of Rio Silver. Rio trades on the venture RYO. Steve, good to see you.
Hey, it's very, very nice to be here back at PDAC. It looks like we have investors starting to come back to our industry, so I'm very happy.
Good. Well, last time we spoke, you guys signed a deal with Magellan, an LOI, and you kind of laid that out. Some news came out over the weekend. Looks like you're in the midst of, I guess, cleaning things up. Why don't you kind of lay that out and set everybody straight here?
Just to kind of put a summary on what's happening in the evolution of our company here is that we were pretty active at our property right up until the end of 2012, at which point industry was starting to pull away. It was hard to get any funding. And through the next few years, we had challenges. We were dealing with some debts of the company, and we were dealing with just getting interested partners to assist us to go back in. We are talking about a silver gold and a silver target project in Peru, the Nino Bomba. And with a bulk mineable target where you're looking for tens of millions of ounces of silver and millions of ounces of gold, that's a very attractive target for investors. So the deal you speak of is our deal with Magellan Gould. We have locked that up with a definitive agreement, which would be in the fall of last year. And since that time, the companies are basically in financing mode. They're cleaning themselves up. And we've now had our initial technical committee meetings where we're starting to lay out what has to get done at the project. From an investor's standpoint, I think most of them are interested that, number one, we're funded and we're going to see some activity at the property. We feel we've got some fantastic targets to start drilling. At the same time, we have staked and added to the ground package. So we've got more targets now than we initially did the deal with Magellan. They've been financing us to expand the land package, so there's all kinds of very attractive things going on for both the shareholder groups. So with that being said, we've now agreed upon our initial our work program, and we've sent in our geos. So they're starting work on the ground. They've been in. They're working with the communities, and in Peru, like any of the Latin climates, you have to make sure that you're in very, very strong positions with the communities, and stakeholders are well aware of what you're up to. So we're laying all the groundwork so that we can get at it and get at it in earnest in short order. So we're very happy with Magellan. They've started to fund. Our geos are in there, and we're lining up work, which should follow on because we are running through the rainy season. It would have been a difficult period had we tried to accelerate, so everything should work out. We want to spend our money well, and we're lining it up that it should be beginning very shortly.
So beginning shortly, that's good news. So I guess we can look forward to a little news here in the near term?
I think the news flow should be fairly consistent as we move forward here. And in addition, we actually did have a couple of news releases come out just over the weekend. In that we have now retired some additional amounts of debts of the company, principally with, I'm going to say, already existing shareholders. So it puts more stock in strong hands. It's very good for the company, and our balance sheet has been almost cleaned up. We have a few residual situations, but they're all under contract and of no threat to us, and I feel very comfortable that it's time to get this company going. It's very exciting.
Well, we're certainly look forward to your progress, Steve, and we'll check back in with you. So again, this was Steve Brunelle, chairman of Rio Silver, RYO on the venture. Thanks, Steve.
Thanks a lot, Rob. Look forward to it next time.